again. Welcome back to the short video series, more about the how and not so much about the why. Creating a chatbot. Following the tutorial, create a crisis communication chatbot and connect it to news and COVID-19 data sources. We already did tasks in the last videos. We got an overview of the system. We created a chatbot with the Watson assistant, and now it's time to define data sources. And what we will enrich in the system with the discovery service, we will add a cognitive search and analytics engine to inspect unstructured data so that we can make decisions on that or make query on that. So that's what is the next step. Inside the documentation, we see that we are here, integrate your chatbot and make use of Watson Discovery news information. So let's get a new resource, the resource Watson Discovery. It is also an AI service. We simply can select this. We will do the same task as we did before with the Watson assistant. I leave the region, the same region, London, that's for me okay. The plan is light, no costs, and I will add, like naming convention, COVID-19 as postfix, and also I add here and tag of COVID-19. Okay, now we're going to create. That takes a little bit. And until this moment, I will speed up the video. Yeah, the Watson Discovery Service is created. We can use the tag so that we only see what is relevant for our tutorial. And now we're going to open up the service. As you see, it's the same behavior as in the Watson Assistant service. We have the service itself with credential information and plan information, and now we start the configuration of the service itself. You can see we can manage the data. Like I said, we can search on it and analyze. We only will use the predefined collection Watson Discovery News. And that's all what we are going to do. This is our source. We have different languages here with in this news collection. We can query on this with an intelligent query. We can write queries by just writing text. So, but that's not the important stuff at the moment, because we will integrate these service into the functions, the serverless solution we will indicate later as our single point of entry to the different data sources. So for that, we need to know for the API of the Watson Discovery service which collection we want to use and which environment we're going to use. And that is what we need to copy and paste later when we work with functions. So this is more or less all we already have to do in this video. And the next step will be that we're going to create an action inside functions, and we will integrate this with the Watson Discovery, and we will access our other external API. Okay, so let's see what's next, and see you again. And don't forget, below in the description are the links to the relevant sources for that video, and see you again in the next one. Bye.